Most service-focused businesses send the kind of emails that get ignored. And weirdly, most of these businesses have pretty solid offers, but they often do this thing where they write them to suit just about everyone. And yes, that's a bad thing. Here's the reality that most service business owners face. You read trying to have one conversation with dozens or hundreds of different people who are all in completely different stages of their journey with you. A potential client who just downloaded your lead magnet needs different information than someone who has been following you for months but hasn't booked a consultation. Whether your list is small or large, segmentation is necessary. In fact, it's more like a survival tool in email marketing, and nowadays, in just about every area of marketing in one form or the other. Now, I know what you're thinking. Email segmentation sounds like something the big corporations do, not something for your consulting practice or coaching business. Or maybe you're wondering if it's worth the effort when you have 50 or 100 people on your list. Here's the truth: segmentation becomes more valuable when your list is smaller, not less valuable. When you're a service provider with a smaller, more focused audience, every single email interaction carries more weight. You can't afford to waste opportunities by sending irrelevant content. Think about it this way: if you're a business coach and you send the same email about productivity systems to someone who just signed up for your newsletter and someone who has been your client for 6 months, you're missing the mark with both people. The new subscriber needs to understand who you are and why they should trust you. The existing client wants advanced strategies that build on what they already know. Every time you send a generic email to your entire list, you're creating what I call invisible barriers between you and your potential clients. Here's how it happens. When someone gets an email that doesn't quite match where they are in their journey with you, their brain automatically categorizes that email as not immediately relevant. Over time, they start paying less attention to everything you send. It's not personal, it's just how people manage information overload. But here's what your service clients actually need from you at different stages. If they're new to your list, they want to know who you are and why they should trust you with their business challenges. If they have been following you for months but haven't booked a consultation, they want to understand exactly how your services can solve their specific problems. If they're past clients, they want advanced insights and strategies that go beyond what you covered in their project. The invisible wall comes down when people feel like you're talking directly to them about exactly where they are right now. Let me give you 3 straightforward ways to segment your list that work for any service business, whether you're a consultant, coach, accountant, or run a marketing agency. First, by service category. If you offer multiple services, this is essential. Your web design clients don't need emails about your SEO packages, and your SEO clients might not be interested in web design tips. Match your emails to their actual area of interest. It sounds basic, but most service providers send everything to everyone. Second, by client relationship stage. This is where you can see real improvement in your email performance. You want different approaches for people who've never booked a consultation with you, people who've had initial conversations, and people who are current or past clients. Each group is in a different mindset. New leads need trust-building content. People who've talked with you but haven't moved forward need to understand your process and see the value. Current and past clients need advanced strategies and industry insights. Third, by engagement level. Pay attention to who opens your emails and who clicks your links. Your most engaged subscribers who consistently open your emails are ready for different content than people who haven't opened an email in months. Don't send the same message to someone who clicked through to your website yesterday and someone who has been inactive for weeks. Now let me share 2 additional segmentation approaches that can improve your results, but most small service businesses overlook them completely. Geographic relevance matters more than you might think. If you're hosting a local workshop or speaking at an event in your city, only email people in that area. If you're offering special rates for clients in a specific region because of your availability or travel schedule, segment by location. Local relevance often drives faster response. Pain point segmentation requires a bit more setup but can significantly improve your email performance. When someone joins your list, ask them one simple question about their biggest challenge in your area of expertise. Then create segments based on those responses. If you're a business coach, you might have segments for people struggling with team management, those wanting to increase revenue, and those needing help with time management. Now you can send focused content that directly addresses what each group told you they need help with. Email content that lands. What to send each segment. Let's get specific about what this looks like in practice. I'm going to give you realistic examples you can adapt for your service business. For new subscribers who haven't worked with you yet, your subject lines might be, quick question about your biggest challenge, or here's why most advice in your industry doesn't work. Your content should focus on building trust and demonstrating your expertise without assuming they know anything about your approach. For past clients, try subject lines like, Advanced Strategy 1 haven't shared publicly, or update on the method we used in your project. Your content can be more sophisticated and build on the foundation they already have from working with you. For people who engage regularly with your emails but haven't booked a consultation, consider the real reason you haven't seen results yet, or what's actually holding you back from your next breakthrough. Your content should address common objections and provide clear next steps for working with you. You don't need expensive marketing software to start segmenting effectively. Most email service providers, even the basic plans, offer tagging or group features. You can create segments with simple tags like new subscriber, past client, or high engagement. If you're just getting started, you can even use a spreadsheet to track different segments and manually send targeted emails. Yes, it takes a few extra minutes, but the improvement in response rates makes the effort worthwhile. As your list grows beyond a few hundred people, that's when you might want to explore automation tools. But don't let the lack of advanced software prevent you from starting with basic segmentation today. Here is what actually matters when you're measuring segmentation success. Are more people booking consultations with you? Are more people replying to your emails? Are you getting more project inquiries or referrals? Open rates and click rates are useful indicators, but they don't directly impact your revenue. Focus on tracking how many consultation calls or project inquiries each segment generates. That's your real return on investment from segmentation. I know some of you are thinking, won't people notice if I'm segmenting them? Will they feel like I'm being manipulative or calculating? The reality is quite different. When you send relevant, targeted content, people feel like you understand their specific situation better. They're more likely to engage, not less. Think about it, would you rather receive a generic newsletter or an email that addresses exactly what you're struggling with in your business right now? And for those of you wondering if this will help with that uncomfortable feeling that comes with marketing your services, it absolutely will. When you're sending the right message to the right person at the right time, marketing stops feeling pushy and starts feeling genuinely helpful. You're solving problems instead of interrupting people with irrelevant information. If you're ready to stop sending emails into the void and start having real conversations with your subscribers, here's what I would recommend. Pick one segmentation method from what we've discussed today and implement it this week. Don't try to do everything at once. Start with appointment status if you're not sure where to begin. Create 3 simple segments: never worked with you once, and repeat clients. Send each group a different email next week and watch what happens to your response rates. The difference between a generic email blast and targeted segmentation can be the difference between crickets and a full calendar. Your subscribers are waiting for you to start talking directly to them. Now you know how to do it. This has been Rita with clicksandthings.com. See you in the next one.